Hey guys, Lethal Predator back here with a new video. So, I'm going to be assembling my new barrel setup. So, I've got a MAXX CNC hop-up chamber, gold Pro Edition, a Maple Leaf Macaron 70-degree bucking, and a Prometheus 363mm steel barrel, 6.03 Henry diameter. So we're going to start with the hop-up chamber. Going to put those two aside, gotta assemble it. So that's that. You got the little cut-off lever so BBs don't pour out whenever you take the mag out. Going to take the parts out. Let me grab a little bamboo skewer so I can get those out easier. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I have a bamboo skewer, so I can hopefully pop these out a lot easier, because they are a little bit in there tight. Okay, there's that piece. I need to get the O-ring and those two pieces. I'm gonna put those on top of this little piece of cardboard just so I don't lose them. That piece. It's in a little Ziploc baggie. Yeah, it's really not wanting to come out. There we go. I found it. And these two parts are CNC as well. So putting those back there, getting that out of the way, and let me grab the instructions. So I have the instructions like over there. You can see the paper. So let me flip it back over to the right way. So what you're going to want to do, it looks like you're gonna rip that. This piece goes, it's kind of hard. How does that go? I'm going to pause the video and I will come back whenever I figure out how this goes. Okay, I'm back, and turns out these two CNC pieces, those are just backups. They are already assembled and put into the top. That's what those two pieces are. They're already in there, so that's really good news. Alright, next, I'm going to put those into a plastic bag, back into the bag, so I don't lose them. So do not take those out unless they break on the original. Put those aside, you won't need those. Let's grab our bucking. I'm gonna cut it open. With a good old handy Gerber knife. Alright, so that's our bucking. Going to grab the barrel, and you might be able to see it in there, a little tiny nub. Yeah, right in there. You want that nub to go where that hole is. You want to slide it in just like so. Be super easy with it. Don't want to break it. The rubber is what you should be worried about. I'm gonna pause. Okay, it's on there. So over here, there should be like a little line that goes all the way through on the bucking. And there should be like a line inside of here. And the bucking slides into that line, and it should work just fine. Slides right in. Next, you're going to need some silicone oil or grease. I got some silicone shock for like RC trucks and RC cars and all that fun stuff. You're going to put some right here in front of those three lines, not behind them, not on them, in front. I'm just going to smear it around. And don't get them beyond that line, just keep them behind that line. Okay, now that you've got that, you want to figure out which end. Yeah, that's the line that I was talking about. A little tiny line you may or may not be able to see. Yeah, right there. And that means that's the bottom. So you want to flip it around and slide it right in. I'm gonna pause so I can slide it down. Okay, next you're going to grab the little brass piece from earlier and the rubber, forget what it's called, little rubber piece, shows right on there, that piece and that piece. Make sure to slide it on, and the rubber part should be on the outside, should be on the barrel. And then you're going to grab your little plastic piece. Should be able to pop it right in there. I'm going to figure out whether that little piece of the bucking should be revealed. I will be back. Okay, so I figured it out. You have to have the hop up all the way on the 0 setting. So it should not be able to turn anymore that way. Should be stuck there. And just make sure that part up there is as high as it can go. When you turn this, it goes up and down, and make that so it's all the way up. And you should be able to just press it all the way in, and you should not be able to see any hop-up rubber or bucking at all. Sorry, my camera's not focusing. You should not be able to see any bucking at all. You take this little clip. Might be a little bit hard. Not really. You press it right down there. Oh. Yeah, it's kind of hard. You just have to there we go. And it should just pop right in there. You grab the spring, slide it over your barrel. So it should look like that. Press down on that as need be. Should be good. And now I'm going to get to putting it in the gun. So that is together. And I will be back in a minute when I get the gun out. Okay, to disassemble my gun, I need to go right here. I need to unscrew that. And once I get that unscrewed, I can pop out these 2 pins and separate the lower from the upper. I'll be back when I get that done. Okay, the pins are out. They're right there. Put those somewhere safe. Don't lose them. Then I need to pull back the charging handle. And at the same time, pull that upper. You don't need that right now. So just set that aside. Then you're going to grab your upper. I've already taken my barrel out, my old one, but you just grab a hold of it and gently pull it out. And you take your new one. You slide it right into there. It should line up. And you can take your upper, slide it back on. Press kind of hard. And since I have a MAXX suppressor, I got a little bit too short of a barrel. So I have to switch out my handguard and my outer barrel. I've got an extra one sitting around, so I can do that. No problem. So then go and grab your pins back. And I'm going to pop them right back in. Should have not really any problem. hold up. Let me get it on my lap. Alright, turns out I was putting it on the wrong side. My bad. You have to do it on the side with the dust cover. Yep. Then pop that one back in. Hold this together. I've always had some trouble out of popping these back through. There we go. And should be able to press it all the way through. Flip it back over. Put that one screw back in. I'll do that in a minute. But after that, you should have your new hop-up chamber. Should look like this. Let me move my tripod. Should look like that. You got your dial right there. You can, I got kind of thick fingers, but you get the gist. Super cool. You also have your cutoff lever right in there. You can press it in. Super cool. See the mag fitment. These mags never really worked super good. And they fit just fine. So let's try the mag that came with my gun. Just a standard high kappa. Oh, not high kappa, high cap mag. Fits just fine. Falls out just fine. It's good. It all works. And it should work now. Just put that screw back in and you should be good. So make sure to like, subscribe, and comment to see more of my videos coming soon. And have a nice day.